Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the National Guard products number 2S. This is a aluminum stop strip with a silicone insert, and basically it's just an extruded piece of aluminum is what it is. Okay. The 2 stands for the profile of the item. The physical properties of the item. The S stands for silicone. This is a silicone insert. After the S, if I added DKB, I would have the same item in dark bronze anodized. This is just mill aluminum. This is what the item looks like when it's extruded at the mill. This is just raw aluminum. Now, there's an image down below this video showing the dimensional properties. Let's go over that now. You can see that we've got a 1/2 inch worth of aluminum thickness at the bottom. At the top, where it's because it's somewhat trapezoidally shaped, that it's actually 7/16. A little bit smaller. Its height is 3/8. The dimension they're not giving us is what is it with the silicone insert. And there we can basically gauge that at 3/4 inch. Okay. Now, we've gone over the dimensional properties and the color. What do you use it for? Well, very commonly, someone will take this and apply it to the top of an existing threshold where they want to add the ability to make a dead stop with the door to the face of the threshold. You want a bump up is what you want. Also, I've sold this to people who have used it as a stop on a cased opening frame. There'd be no reason why it couldn't work for that. I've also sold this to people who had windows, pairs of windows, and custom-made wood windows, and olive knuckle hinges or parliament hinges, etc. And they need some way to seal all of it off in a commercial application where they need something rugged and heavy-duty. Now, speaking of that, silicone is exceptional because of its ability to tolerate extreme temperature ranges, and it's very good with keeping water out as well. But I think silicone's hallmark is the fact that it has a very high temperature sort of profile, tolerability, etc. So where you'll use it, anywhere where you need to provide a seal. It can be a stop, it can be a stop strip on an existing threshold, or jamb, or sill, or header. There is a link below this video to a document called Product Catalog or Brochure where you can review the number 2 along with its sister products. But I'll tell you, the 2 is the most common one out of all of these, really. I don't see the blank, the 8136 that often. Mentions the 2 different finishes that it is available in. Now, what I was searching for was if you replace the letter S for silicone with N for neoprene, you're going to get a thermoplastic is what you're going to get. It's not really neoprene, but it's a thermoplastic type of material. If you want the higher performing of the 2, go with the silicone is the bottom line. Now, this is listed in the site in lots of different lengths, everything from 2 foot to 8 foot. And you can have longer than 8 foot. We just don't list it because the cost to ship the material is generally prohibitive. But if you have need for something longer, just reach out and we'll quote the material. You'll know what the material costs because it's just a per foot naturally, but the shipping charge we'll be able to quote. If you have need for a custom length, by all means, let us know by ordering the next longest piece or pieces and indicate in the comment field the length you'd like for us to ship the material out at. And the reasoning is not only will it save you the trouble of having to cut the material, but it will also give you that first countersink at the proper distance from the edge. And speaking of that countersink, screws are included. Okay, machine screws, in fact, because this is really meant to be drilled and tapped into the structure of what you're putting it into. If you happen to be attaching it to wood, let us know. Mention that in the comment field, along with any net special length that you have that you would like wood screws to be supplied, and that's how they'll supply them as well. So if you have need for a custom length, order the next longest piece or pieces, indicate that in the comment field, and we'll be happy to not only cut it to size, because you can see you get a real nice, clean cut from the factory, but the proper countersink at the proper distance from the edge, and the proper center to center as well. Finally, there's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the National Guard products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. If you have any questions on the National Guard products, number 2S, Stop Strip, or any other National Guard product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.